Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Outer Worlds, the game that is definitely Fallout Vegas and Fallout New Vegas meets Firefly. It's great. When we left off, we had just gotten into our ship that is definitely not the Serenity. Kind of is. It's similar. It's certainly similar in some aspects. We had just entered orbit around the Groundbreaker, and we were going to board the Groundbreaker. So let's go and do that.
Let's talk when you're free.
Sup, Parvati?
Hey,
I'm
Captain.
always free for you.
I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
Sure.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
No. Break's over. Let's go. Although I want to leave the priest
Tell
here.
someone to watch your back, please.
I will. Do I have to...
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Could probably need it. No, it's just... Do I have to... okay, so this is like a fucking, This is like Mass Effect right here. I'll just take Parvati. Vicar Max can stay on the ship for now. Vicar Max. Why does that sound so familiar? I swear that's something... You know why? Bioshock. Vigor Max. It's a thing in Bioshock. That's why it sounds so familiar. God damn it, now I've just got It Just Works stuck in my fucking head. Great song. If you've not heard of it, it's by the Chalk Eaters, and it's a beautiful song. It is about Bethesda's bullshit with like everything they're doing recently. It just works. It just works. Alright, so this is the Groundbreaker. I don't know why it's so slow loading. This is the Groundbreaker, I believe, but I'm not certain. I believe this was one of the colony ships. Why are you taking so long to load? The game is running fine. Why are you taking so long? Picking up items that belong to other people is a crime and affects reputation, so be careful what you grab in town. So don't be a thieving bastard, is basically what I'm getting from that. Don't thief. That's a game. Not a bad game. The new one isn't bad. The old ones... I'm not a thief. Fuck you, Sam. Also, hello, Sam. There's the Serenity. Sorry, the Unreliable.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Well done, Parvati. You are. Hello.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Okay. Slight concern.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss-ball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Fair enough. So that happened. So all this stuff is stealing. Ugh. Fine.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
What's up?
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to
Oh,
lift it.
for fuck's
But
sake.
we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Yeah, we haven't,
Now, hold
but
on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Alex Hawthorne has.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
Fair enough.
I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Probably.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
It depends what it is. If you pay me, then yeah, I'll consider it.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Okay.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
What was her shipment, by the way?
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade.
Cheers,
Make
buddy.
sure you bring an empty belly.
Okay.
You noticed, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm sharp like that.
What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line.
Of course.
All
Hey,
their
Sierra.
interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Fair enough.
You mean the heat? Sure, we could make them fix it, but what would they do in retaliation? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The
That's just
board
fair.
wouldn't do that. Would they?
Oh, yes, they would.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
Fair enough. Thanks for the info.
Sure thing. Be seeing you.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You are hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot
Nice.
of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right.
Oh,
Broadcasting
Modern
on a
Warfare
dead world
released
full
as
of
well, did it?
monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to drown than
Here goes lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
I'm sorry,
Here goes
what?
purpleberry punch. You want a punch? You've got your punch right here. Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it.
Okay then. Medical bay. And the rest can go. Spacer's choice. Why have you got the moon mask on? That must suck. Like, so badly.
Listening to me, Emfuru? You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
You kind of are. You're just looking at me like, is she making a scene?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
A little bit.
See, Emfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Okay.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
She probably is stoned, honestly. Maybe I can look in on Jessie.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Sup, I can get you medicine.
What seems to be the problem? Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
Cool, can I go speak to her then? How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker.
I can do you one better then.
Comparatively, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff.
Yeah, that could be a
We'd
problem.
nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
I could...
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others.
I'll see what I can do with Auntie Cleo,
The
maybe.
records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Can I see Junli?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Not what I'm...
Not without dispensation.
Damn it. It's not what I'm implying.
Take care.
It's just what I'm hearing. Besides, Junli. Janelle Dax. Maybe not. Restricted zone.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Something like
if you're
that.
here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
I'm a little bit of an outlaw.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I could try and find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling.
I'm
with
not an
outlaws.
adventurer. Me and my crew are just trying to get by. And forever getting ourselves in trouble.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
We're not renting a room. We can still sleep on the ship. We just can't fly away. What's up, Gladys?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
Well, you
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
I mean, Phineas sent me, but I am actually interested in this these cookies.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
However...
Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days.
How
It won't be
much?
cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
How much? 10,000 bits. Alright, what was this opportunity?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
What other jobs?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
Fair enough.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Oh my god, she's adorable. Hey, we leveled up. She just gave me candy. That's awesome. She's just like an old grandma. It's great. That's 60 on engineering now with my boosts from having Parvati with me. Let's put that up. No. Apply all changes. There we go. Perks. Let's put my sprint speed up by 20%. And one more in there, which will be level 10, and then I can get perk 2, or tier 2 perks. Which is always great. Let's go, Parvati.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
Then no.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now. or I'll
Sorry.
detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us?
Whatever,
I'm just
I'm
gonna
going.
hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Sounds like a good idea.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Hello, Bedford.
Yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable.
Serenity.
A vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
Correct.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Unfortunately, yes. He... Okay. I'm gonna wring your neck, you scrawny... Wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Give me back my ship.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
What the fuck? Sorry for your loss?
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
He was an idiot.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yep, he sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man.
Yep.
Tell me, how did he die?
My pod crashed into him.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience.
16,000
However,
XP, my
before
god.
You go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
What Why is the board so interested in him?
You haven't read the posters?
No.
He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's
What's he
really
actually
in the colony's
done?
best interest that we stop him before he does further harm. Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table?
Unlikely. He never mentioned him.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What was this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Fair enough. Is there anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's... well, it's my white whale, I suppose.
Can't tell you where
It's
it is,
fine.
sorry.
Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Fair enough. Catch you later, buddy. Well, at least my ship is free. I love the idea that I can literally just run up to him, just like, you scrawny little fuck! I want my ship back.
Leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells.
Why is he wanted? He's never really explained why he was wanted. That's locked. Try the big door. That'll work. Cool. It's fucking hot in here.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
I don't fucking know. Maybe. It's like taking Kaylee shopping, my god. Hello.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
No. Nice place you got, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Hopefully not.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to
Seems
Groundbreaker?
fair.
I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going.
That was a little
Most of them
reference,
board
I
spies
think.
and corporate
I
sprats.
feel.
Makes it hard to trust outsiders.
Just passing through. It's
You
what
seem
we
different.
always fucking say.
Welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you
This is
run a
good.
whole space station, I was wondering if...
It's kind of a
well,
spaceship
maybe
that's
you
been
could
converted.
teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Oh, this is...
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Yep. Don't... It's kind of warm in here.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
That's not good. Why haven't you fixed that yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Right. That seems fair.
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do.
Nope.
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Ah, I gotcha. I'll get the parts for you.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
The next stage of my plan. Alright. Parvati, we've got some things to do. You did good, Parvati. You did good. Right, so where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I? Right, that's that mission, but that mission, I can't afford 10,000 bits right now. So let's get new radiator parts. Ah, elevator. Thought so. Let's go to the back bays. Which is presumably rear cargo bay or something. Captain MacRed.
Hey, MacRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this.
Look at
red
those muttons.
Piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Huh. Yum, yum.
Look, we don't
Time
want any
to
trouble.
Feed the flames. It's nothing personal.
To make this fully
Promise.
armed and operational
Is this
battle
what carbon
station.
monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Probably not.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Right. Put that down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Right. I'm here for some parts, that's all.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
So can I grab
You
the
don't
parts?
just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
I could lie, but you know, I don't think this is gonna end well anyway, so...
Incoming!
Well, that went well. Parvati? Parvati! You good? Well, that could have gone better. But it could have also gone a lot worse, so, you know. I'm great with people. Not a huge fan of assholes, however. Damn right I did. Also, what weapon was he carrying? Ooh, let's equip that instead of my shotgun and have a gander at this, shall we? Ooh, this looks cool. I didn't just kill him because I wanted his gun. Shut up. But that would be part of the reason. I call her Vera.
It's so cozy.
That's a plasma rifle. That could be cool. Stolen. Is it really theft when the person who owned it was dead? At that point, it's just repurposing. This is an interesting weapon. I'm not going to lie. He never got the chance to fire it, so, you know.
Everyone get branded when they join McRae.
Here we go.
Well, that works pretty well. Huh. I like it. I love it. What is this?
Not a peep for me.
Plasma cutter. It's mine.
Today's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
And then,
Here we go.
fuck you. Nothing personal. But I'm looking for some stuff, and I don't think you're going to be entirely friendly about it.
Yume's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Yeah, maybe. It's probably not going to be too happy about how I got them, but, you know. At least I got them. Oh, hang on. There was a door here, wasn't there, that led down. Let's go and investigate that.
Everyone all right?
Dortrude, I'm with Junlei.
Hello.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
Yeah, well, I'm Captain Malcolm Reynolds, so McRed's dead.
Ah, it's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam.
Oh my god, she has Stockholm Syndrome.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Alright, let's go.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
So that was accomplished. Quite handedly, if I do say so myself.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Which is more than can be said for the other guy.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the
No,
back.
I streamed Armor
Activate it when I
yesterday,
call
Bernie,
it.
but you didn't come and
And
watch.
bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Is that... Oh. Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
I see, so that's what's broken then.
If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down.
Fair enough.
You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least. Not on the first try. Able, though, you've proven to be.
Fine.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
You two are adorable. I know. I'm well aware. Let's get the incinerator cannon out.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the
I call her Vera. Whoa! Back the fuck down. No, I'm on fire, apparently. I'm good, you good? We're all good here. How are you?
Good news, strong health and security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news, diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Lovely.
Sneak fast if you can. Shoot fast. I can always fix them later.
Not from incineration, you can't. Oh, my pistol looked fancy. It's pretty fucking fancy, I'm not gonna lie. It's called a bolter pistol. And it looks a lot like Malcolm Reynolds' gun. But it fires plasma, so I like it. So much loot. Tempted by that plasma cutter instead of the stun baton. Now this cannon is called Vera. The thing that I'm currently holding. I've named her Vera. It's a Firefly reference.
Let's go! Go, Captain!
Yeah, you're not gonna fix that one. No matter how good of an engineer you are.
Incoming!
Yep, that was Jane's gun. The hero of Canton, the man they call Jane.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side.
Cycle the droplet pumps.
Done. The temperatures are dropping.
We're all good here then.
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
And 10,000 bits? Kinda need them. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Once you reach a certain point, you can't level everything up anymore? Fair enough. Presumably when it reaches like a natural 50, then you have to level things up separately. That kind of works. Kind of makes sense. Jane, played by Adam Baldwin. The hero of Canton, the man they call Jane. He's just an idiot. She has a name. So does this. I call her Vera. Space Marine wannabe. No. I'm essentially Malcolm Reynolds. This is so much like a Firefly game meets New Vegas. It's great. But I'm doing heroic things.
This is Halcyon News.
Oh, the suit? It's just decent armor. Looks pretty cool, though. Now I just look like a nerd. But yeah, you can do things like that. I'm just waiting until I can find a duster coat, and then I'm never taking it off. So,
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
Thanks.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
No problem.
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Thank you. Groundbreaker reputation increased.
Those radiators? Nice work. You really saved our buns. Whenever you're free, let's have a chat.
Yeah, I hear you've got a problem.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Why would we run out of time? You headed somewhere?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown.
Oh no.
We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5. No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or, sometime dire soon.
Okay, helpful. Why are you losing?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
Probably.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Who are you on about, Bernie?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
Right. I can check out the relay for money.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Sure.
Oh, and I'll need
It's
you to
genuinely like
retrieve the
taking
relay's
fucking
backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the
Kaylee
memory.
fucking
Better late than never, eh?
shopping. What do you mean?
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
You just leave them there?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
Fair enough. Right, we can go and have a look at that, especially seeing as my ship is no longer in fucking pounded. Hey, I got welder's goggles. They give me plus 15 to engineering, but minus 1 perception because I look like a moron. You know who could use those? What happens if... Now you do look like a fucking nerd. Oh, can we have that? I'm not sure we can. Do I want to give her back the LMG? Might give her the plasma rifle, actually. Yeah, take a plasma rifle for a while. I want to see how that works. She is hot. Although she does look like a bit of a nerd. But I'm sure that's fine. Find Captain Irion and Celia. Talk to Jesse. Ask Ada about the SAM unit. Okay. Let's try this. Oops. Ike's Armory. Ooh, that sells guns. You sell guns? You do sell guns, right? You're an armory.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
That's fair. What have you got for sale? Ooh. You don't know how to sell trench coats, do you? Most melee weapons, but some of these helmets look fucking awesome. Corporations run all of the colonies out in the Halcyon system. Most of the colonies out in the Halcyon system. Everyone works in order to live, and if they don't work, they don't get fed, they don't get medical, they don't get dental. That looks pleasant, doesn't it? That's some kind of drill. Might be a restricted area. Holographic disguise active.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Nope. Not when I'm here.
To the last ratchet on Rutton time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
This like the level-headed folk that we are.
As far as I can tell so far, we are working on reviving all the people on the colony ship The Hope, which is what I'm from.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
I am not, no.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Right.
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you think the board was someone that know you're hiding out?
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1. Assuming you want to keep breathing.
What is your line of work?
All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me.
Ah.
I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
Say what?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Right. Ellie asked me you to help.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
I'll talk to him.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie.
Yeah, if I get paid, then I'm okay with that. Nobody notices the fact that I just changed. Holographic deception. I'm back.
How do you do?
I do well. How do you do?
Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
The fuck?
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
She pays off her
Miss
debt.
Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
But if she doesn't show up for work, kill her like you'd planned.
I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
You can return to your work, because I'm done with you. Right, so you have to work for the board, or they'll kill you and take your organs. Like some kind of weird Chinese triad gang.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Yes.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment.
Goddamn.
But I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway. And you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Sure.
You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Yay! Leveled up. Well, not everyone's gonna be beautiful in space. A lot of people are, but not everyone.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now.
Best I could do.
I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead.
There you go.
You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie.
And 1,000 bits. Thank you. Watch yourself while I'm gone. Not that I care, but... Alright, is there anything else left on this ship? Welcome aboard, Ellie. Nice knife. Nice gun. Like, damn. I want that gun. Where can I get an auto-mag pistol? That sounds about right for you. Wait, what mission are you saying that? Oh, right, yeah, that one. I kind of can't do that one at the moment. So let's do this one. As my
Miss
ship
Ellie,
is...
Dr. Finhill. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Not when it comes to Parvati. She's adorable. And I love her. She's just like Kaylee. Which is probably why she's so endearing to me. Who are you and why are you standing in front of my ship?
Hey, you got a second?
What do you want? Do you want me to shoot you?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. just to take a closer look.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
And why would I want you on my ship?
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Consider this your interview.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like. It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
Yeah, well... Perfect, you're hired.
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
What's your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
Jane, welcome aboard.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
We'll see you on the
I'll
ship.
just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Not that smart. Not bad in a fight. And doesn't... He is just Jane. And I love it. This crew is like... We have a fucking engineer who is bleary-eyed about anything.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
But Ada, you get lonely. So yeah. We have Ellie, who is now our doctor, who technically would function as the courtesan. She did a lot of medical work. Or Zoe. She would technically function as Zoe, because Zoe was medical. We have Felix, who, fucking hell, definitely Jane, comes with a big gun and likes to hit things, yeah, and doesn't suffer idiots. Parvati, who is definitely Kaylee, bleary-eyed engineer who loves anything engineering, and then Vicar Max, who is definitely Shepard. You know, we have a fucking Firefly crew. Look at the hangar bay. It's even reminiscent of Firefly. The only thing that the engineering block needs is the spinningness. I asked Ellie to make this spin, but... or Parvati to make this spin, but... could do with spinning. And then, look at this. This is where it gets real crazy, Bernie. We have the bathroom. Fair enough. We have the kitchen area, which is almost an exact fucking recreation of the Firefly. And then the rooms! This is awesome! I fucking am. I absolutely loved Firefly. I mean, here's my room.
Consider changing your clothes more often.
Shut the fuck up, Ada. This is my room, which... yeah,
Make yourself at home, Captain.
it is my room, so yes. But it is so much like Firefly, and I fucking love it to bits.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Fair enough.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Why do I have a sarcastic navicomputer? Right, let's have a look.
Would you like a reminder on...
Messages for Elizabeth. None. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Hawthorne's unread messages. Where is that picture? Does that actually exist?
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
Ada, stop spying on me. The picture's not in like the in here, is it? The picture probably doesn't exist, does it? Alex probably threw it out. Oh well. Logs. Shrink ray. Black market leads, right, and search term Sam, first Sam results. Do not forget you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance auto-mechanical in Emerald Vale's scrap heap during your last job. Should not be too difficult to get up and running. With a few modifications, I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean killing machine. Should be fun. Arsehole. Sorry, Alex Hawthorne. I know, it's not got the Andromeda face, so that's true. Okay, so now I know roughly what's needed. Good, good. To get Sam operational. Yeah, my character's not too bad looking herself. It's weird that you can actually get a game where the character isn't terrifying. Alright, let's go and do some more stuffs. Let's go to the relay. I would really love to be able to fly my ship, but that's just me. Oh yeah, nothing beats Alexi Doi. Alright, Jane, you're coming with me. Technically it should be Jane and Zoe. But I really like taking Parvati with me. I think we could use an engineer. Jane, you get to stay on the ship. Just for now. I can take two. Kind of like Mass Effect. Alright, also, Ellie, you need some better armor, my dude. Oh, actually, your armor is oddly better than anything that I have access to right now. Fair enough.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Perfect spot for some peace and quiet.
Sure. Ooh. Ooh. The auto mechanicals in this place have also gone a bit crazy. Lovely. Oh, that's a dream diary. Town and country. What the hell does that look like? My God, I look fabulous. That kind of fits with the whole cowboy theme that I'm going for. But it's not very good in terms of armor rating, so... Well, that sounded good, didn't it? Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Crap.
That's the last of them.
Nice shot. Although, Pavati, I'm not sure I like the plasma rifle you're using. In such cases, I'd like you to go back to using that.
I can take a hint.
Tactical shotgun. Yeah, alright. We'll try the tactical shotgun out, see what happens. Where is it? I've got so many fucking weapons. Pickaxe! Why are all these robots going insane?
Here we go.
This appears to do nothing. Like, at all. Nope, that's a stun stick.
Hit him with something bigger.
Alright, I've got this. This'll work, right? Oh, that's the first time I've died. That is the first time I have died. Wait, there was one around here, wasn't there? Just before I'd picked that up. Gotcha. I'm in.
Let's go.
Try and get past that armor.
Ow. Screw you. Big guns always help. Oh, floor tutorial? What's this? Huh. I reject this floor. But that's pretty fucking cool. I can gain floors from these sorts of things.
We're doing it. Hit him with something else. Keep being you.
We're not getting through.
These guys are fucking tough. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. I'm not looting the entire place. Don't know what you're talking about. Show your noise. Another journal. Yes, yes I am. Shut up. Hey, it's the janitor. Like what? I don't have anything bigger.
They won't try that again.
My god, I'm taking a beating here. Oh.
He's dead. That's Amy.
Yes. It looks like he shot himself. Which is a shame, because he was fabulous. He looked like Obi-Wan Kenobi. However... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's down here. Oh, I got the Malcolm Reynolds pistol. And this! My god, this looks fucking awesome. He didn't have the high ground this time, unfortunately.
Hello there, Viking.
Oh. We have a Red. Hello, Red.
I told you I may or may not pop in.
You did indeed. Do you like my new buzzsaw?
That's... I don't think I can call that a saw. That looks more like a drilling implement.
Possibly. Looks like it does a lot of fucking power. Deals a lot of damage, though.
I mean, it looks like you're supposed to just shove that into a rock wall and it crushes the rocks between the teeth.
Yeah, you might be right, actually. But then again, I also have this. Do you like my Malcolm Reynolds pistol? I'm so happy. This game makes me so happy. And also depressed at the same time, but that's due to the fact that the story writing's so good.
That's a good thing? Good thing. I'm gonna say good thing.
The first mission is so morally grey. It's like, do you fuck one set of people or the other set of people? There's no real good answer.
I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
I love my ship as well.
Destination reached. Scylla.
It's not the random useless stranger in voice, it's the other voice inside my head. And it's Red. You know,
hey,
Red.
I'm not useless.
Red is everywhere.
I am all... I am the eternal dragon.
So yeah, we've got, over here we have Zoe, Jane, Kaylee, and Shepard.
And Shepard? God damn it, Viking. I
the
thought you were Shepard.
He's the Shepherd. Shepard, I can't remember.
Oh, he's a Shepherd.
He's Vicar Max. But he's like...
I don't know people in this game.
Oh no.
This is the first time I've seen this.
Fair enough. But no, he's like,
Mad Max. Does that perk say Mad Max?
That one does, yes.
Oh.
But, he's like... This is like Firefly. It's so much like Firefly. And the characters are as well. For a good portion, anyway.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Is the ship about to blow up?
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So,
Ignore the
Junlei and
one.
I have been talking
Yeah,
some.
not much we can do
Through
about him.
messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
It's a thought that counts.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings.
I'm pretty
I don't
sure
wanna
there was a
get too
40K
hopeful,
story
but
about that.
I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
You're the warmest person I've ever met.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch
that's
better.
sweet.
I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Oh no, Pavati! Wow, that went down. You're looking a little rough there, girl. Everything okay?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close? Not anymore.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
It's called The Lost Hope, but she wants to get drinks there after this.
Well, I'm from the Lost Hope.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Because the Hope is a ship, but it was lost like 70 years ago. And so it's been called the Lost Hope ever since.
So you're a Lost Hope. Got it.
But it was found and then left floating on the edge of the Halcyon system, which is where I was found and revived. Drinking solves everything.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me.
Who said I was?
I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Oh, I trust you too, you nerd. Pulls out gun and shoots her in the face. No, put it away. Okay. Let's go.
I gotta say, I am liking the art style of this game.
Yeah, it's kind of Borderlandsy. And kind of not. And
it's kind of Borderlandsy, kind of.
I hate to say it, it just works.
It just works. No, wait, copyright strike. I can't say that. I can't sing it.
I've had it stuck in my head since I listened to it earlier.
I've had it stuck in my head since I heard it the first time.
No laws,
Because it
no
fits.
lines, and a whole lot of guns. I love this place.
Looks like
I get
they
the feeling
started
I would,
terraforming
too.
the place, but gave up halfway.
And ladies and gentlemen,
How did you?
have
How did you do that?
And ladies and gentlemen, you have the outlaw and the engineer.
How did you do that? Stay the fuck away from me.
Oh come on, you were just trying to romance her earlier.
That's fair.
You saying you'd be turned off just from a little bit of
teleportation,
magics.
Don't stick
Can you just
your
jump
dick in
off that?
crazy. Let's find out. Yeet. I'm dead.
I figured, but I wanted to get you killed anyways.
I figured, but did not want to assume.
Oh no, I didn't want to assume. I did assume, and I figured that you'd die.
I had hoped, but did not want to assume. What is that from? I can't remember. That's from like a game.
I don't know actually.
It Just
Antique
Works.
Queen.
Yes, It Just Works is a song by the Chalk Eaters about Todd Howard and Bethesda.
Ooh, can I link it?
I don't know.
Because it is a great song. Wait, actually, can I put links in your chat? That's another question.
I don't know.
Well, let's find out. YouTube. It Just Works. Copy. Chat rule, be nice, yada yada.
Nope.
Yeah, I can post it. Post it on my end.
Yeah, it posted on your end because you were the one who posted it.
Alright, it's in the memes and stuff chat for you, Bernie. It's a great song. Absolutely glorious song. And now, because I've got it up, I need to listen to it.
It just works.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent.
Vacuum.
I thought I'd see the like. I look
Hey,
up
actually, that's a
at
good
night.
question. How are you breathing?
This is the right
Where's the
place
atmosphere?
if you want to
I
trade contraband
think that
or hide smuggled
shield
goods or do anything
is
fun.
like
Oh, yeah.
generating a sort of oxygen
Atmosphere.
shell. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just made him a VIP. What more does he want?
What more do I want?
Yes.
I mean...
Don't answer that.
No.
Alright, what are we doing here again?
Also, I noticed you got fancy new emblems for the Bit Wars.
Yeah, that... I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. That just changed. Well, if he
That was
posts...
at Twitch's end.
Yeah, I think so. If he posts something now, he will get... or chats something, he will get the VIP badge appear. Or should do. There you go.
There it is. It took until the second one for me to show up for me.
What is that?
Decent question. Is it going to kill you?
It's a
Probably.
primal.
What now?
A primal.
Your fancy pistol doesn't seem to do much. Hit him.
Come here. I've got a drill. Let me drill you. Holy shit.
Oh my god. There goes all the little pigs. Jesus.
This new nickname is the Limber Remover. Oh my god.
That person didn't have their head.
Nope.
Decent amount of stuff here, actually.
I can't hit that.
Probably not when it's dead now.
It just
I think this game might do when it's dead and like just laying there it goes static. Which I can't really blame them for.
Sounds like a buzzsaw powering down.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, people.
Outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get.
Hi. Ow. Jane, help.
Good God. Melee! Melee!
I'm going to die.
I told you melee.
I switched to the fucking thing.
By the way, this time, listen to what the conversation is. I'm curious.
Yeah, I'll sneak
The
up.
dismemberment stick.
I like it.
I like it too.
It's like the rat repellent from Fallout 3.
Sneak making.
I'm sneaking. Shut the fuck up!
You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the primals find us.
I think that's a detection cone. Yep.
The cannon has spotted me.
What's it? It's a doggy. He said something about a daring escape.
Fair warning,
plan.
outlaw.
There it is.
I've got a daring escape plan. You are gonna love it.
Physical activity discouraged. Multiple injuries detected. Would you like another suppository for the pain?
Way to kill the mood. I'm fine. Perfectly fine. Save your meds for these ruffians once I'm done with them.
Symptoms of delusion detected. Administering medication.
Hang on.
Administering medication for delusion.
You get that thing away from me. Override. Override!
That's iron. You don't want to kill him. You want to kill the outlaw, though.
Surprise!
You just keep doing that and I'll bring up the rear. Oh boy.
I call her Vera.
Standing there. He's just standing there.
I'll keep him pinned!
I'll keep him pinned as he's sitting there.
I've introduced the boys
You
to
have a
Vera.
Tesla gun?
Yeah. I picked it up on the Groundbreaker. It's great. After I killed the person who was wielding it.
Good God.
I prefer my
You
automatic.
disintegrated two of them.
Or this. This is fucking cool. Flamethrower? I'm sorry, what?
Oh boy.
Hey Pavati, got a new toy for you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Now I just need to get her a gas mask and we're all set.
Hey, there's the auto medical.
Yeah. That is a
Inject
big
scalpels
fucking
inside.
needle.
Oh God.
I want to shoot it. I want to shoot it. Sup? Nice black eye you got there.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill.
You two know each other?
I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
Ooh.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate. Dilated pupils. Increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Victory sweat?
Sure, buddy.
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
Right. So you're Captain Irion, I take it.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
She did, actually. She wants her medical surprise.
Swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
You stuck up.
You got his flintlock, apparently.
Nice!
Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You'd better hope not.
You fucking shoot him. Ooh. Mama got a new toy. It's pretty much an auto-mag pistol, like I already had. But this one does a lot more damage. It is.
How does this ship carry all of that stuff?
Oh,
there's a crate behind it.
Yeah, I think it was.
Gantry.
Yeah, I think it's like shielded or something, or gravity locked, and then it's towed.
Probably.
That's pretty cool, though.
It'd be interesting if they just sort of took off after a couple minutes of repairs. With the rest of it, I'd hope.
Well, he can get in there, but how?
Just a giant ring on the back of it. Probably opens up at the front. Ladder comes down, maybe.
Maybe.
Or hell, right there, actually. That's a bar. Like, grab bar.
Yeah, possibly opens up the front and you just sort of clamber in, which just
Or right
sucks.
about head height. Yeah, right about head height. That thing.
Yeah.
So,
That
who knows?
just sucks. For the first time, I'm actually going to use fast travel. I know. Because it just works. Damn it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is your AI at least snarky?
She is programmed with sarcasm.
How can I be of assistance?
She is definitely programmed with sarcasm.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Tell me a joke. Yes!
Oh, God.
How often do I make jokes about chemistry? Periodically.
Play my favorites. What's your favorite
Now
song?
play a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
The best thing is, when you
Copy
get on
here.
board, she threatens to kill you. She's like, I'm emptying all airlocks and this sort of thing. And you're just like, you do know we're grounded, right? And she's just like, you have not left. My deception has failed. But I am Captain Alex Hawthorne. I'm not, I'm Elizabeth, but Ada is only programmed to respond to Captain Alex Hawthorne. And that can't be changed.
So on the ship, you're Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Yes. According to everything that is registered for this ship and such, I am Captain Alex Hawthorne. And she was just like, you are Captain Alex Hawthorne. Correct? And she's like, I guess. And she's good. Good. I will print you out another ID cartridge. Try not to die this time.
I get the feeling the reason why it's called the Unreliable isn't because it helped keep its previous captain alive.
No, he named it the Unreliable. It was called the Reliable, but I think it kept breaking down, so he just named it the Unreliable.
Oh, I see. In the scribbled on in marker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's glorious.
Which is brilliant because somehow when he was coming to get me, he crash landed. He didn't land, he crash landed. Because his engine power regulator shut down. Because he didn't have a competent engineer, I think. And I think he was a moron because the bloke who rescued me from the Hope basically told him to stick down the beacon for the drop pod and then stand away from it.
And he stuck it down and stood right next to it, and it did just like what it does in Helldivers, didn't it?
He stood there and kept fucking holding it. And so I get out of the escape pod, stand up, turn around, and I see this half-bloodied corpse crushed under my escape pod.
Take someone to watch your back.
And Phineas is just like, oh, that idiot. I told him to step it down and step away from it. Well, his ship's got to be around here somewhere.
Speaking of Helldivers, they've actually had a decently large update, if you're interested in that sometime.
What is Helldivers? In 5 words or less.
Helldivers?
That's 4.
Fuck you. And fuck you.
That's 5, yeah.
Right. In
Actually,
more
no,
than
that's
5 words,
6.
because I am terrible at describing things, Helldivers is basically Magicka plus Starship Troopers.
Ooh. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, it's got the Magicka thing of damn near everything you have can and will kill all of your friends, including calling down your friends as reinforcements and drop pods.
Ow! That's a broken ankle, and we're good. That would be more of an issue if I was playing on the hardcore mode.
Yeah,
well,
imagine.
Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here,
was the Hippocratic
but you
Oath
know
and all
I'm not
that?
ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Just reminds me of
Adios,
when
then.
the shepherd was
You
loading a
always do.
fucking SMG,
Now, about
and
your
Zoe's
friend
just
here.
like,
Were I
Shepherd,
a gambling
doesn't the
woman,
Bible have
I'd
lots to
wager
say
you're
about
responsible
killing
for my
and such?
mechanical
And he
safe
goes,
return.
killing, yes, but it's a
I
bit of a
can't thank
grey
you enough.
area on kneecaps. Which is great. Hey, look, medical bots. Yay.
Well, yeah, they were delivered. Oh,
Finally.
don't you have to go to the bar?
Yes, we've got to go for the bar for Parvati.
Oh, also, the Starship Troopers bit is because it's all about the,
bugs.
You're fighting for Super Earth.
Bugs!
You're fighting for Super Earth, and you're trying to, take out the... Oh god, what was it? The expansionist bugs, which just so happen to be able to be processed into oil.
How's this work?
Convenient. So you're playing as Americans.
Stand in the corner.
And you have the, cyborgs,
Hey,
which
Ellie,
are, like,
having your usuals?
post-human cyborg want to
Not today.
change
I'm
themselves.
on the job. Never thought I'd
And
see
they're
the
played
day.
up as,
Funny
dangerous,
face. What's your pleasure,
some would
stranger?
say communist rebels, who are trying to blow up the,
Some big shot down in
rest of
Byzantium's
the
holding
Federation.
auditions for a new adventure
or whatever it's
serial.
called. I can't remember the.
So
you know,
yay, another
I
6
said
of those
US.
next season.
The human faction.
Nothing you need and everything you want.
Don't threaten
Oh
me with a
my.
good time.
And then you've got the Illuminate, which are highly advanced aliens who we went to war with because they have WMDs.
And stuff that we want.
I mean, nobody's ever found the WMDs, but they have them. Trust me, they're gonna use them on us. We're going to war with them.
I promise you they have them. This CIA report says that they have them, so they've got to have them. What do you mean it's lying? No, they definitely have them.
We're the government. We can't lie.
Since fucking when?
Suddenly, hey Viking, you still got that sound clip of FBI open up? I was sort of hoping you'd play that immediately after I said that.
That's on TeamSpeak.
I know.
I don't have a way of doing it on Steam.
Why do you have so many
Discord.
clothes? Do you just take them off the people you kill?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah.
All of them suck. So, you know. So many
Fair enough.
consumables.
Those aren't bananas. Those look like bananas, but they're not bananas.
They're bunch of
Bunch
nanas.
of
Junk.
Ignore the quarter.
Sell all junk. 10,000 bits. I'm fucking rich, son. Repair.
How much does it actually take to
God.
buy stuff?
No, that's not as bad as I thought. Not that much from her, but she's not selling much in the way of anything. Right, Parvati?
Okay, so what are we drinking?
Oh,
You're the expert.
How am I
please
the
go on, Viking.
expert?
Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it
What do you
proper.
think of the new channel currency things? What do you mean, the icons? I like them. Not sure why there's, like, a line coming off them. I think it's supposed to be a sparkle?
Reflected light or something? Yeah, maybe sparkle. Viking, although, number one, the link to Helldivers now in your memes and shit, because it really is a meme of a game, is a lot of fun, but you can't take it seriously.
Fair enough.
Okay, you can, but...
I never take anything seriously, so, you know.
And two, it's a lot more fun with 4 people.
Well, so's Magicka.
Exactly. It's a lot more fun in the same way that Magic is more fun with 4 people. Chaos.
Chaos reigns!
Chaos reigns!
Alright,
Wow, you remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay.
I'm
fine
getting
it is.
Parvati drunk. This
Bottoms up.
should be interesting.
Good choice for getting sloshed when you want to act fancy about it.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain.
I've never heard
I'm
wine
pitching
signed
me
up
something fierce.
so
What am I doing?
decently.
Wait, there is? I'm not sure what you're on about, Bernie.
Hmm?
Currency that's for people watching.
I haven't seen any of that. I'm still watching.
Generally or specifically.
Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends.
Well,
Friends
apart
give each
from
other
maybe Ellie.
counsel, right?
She kind of turned
What
up.
do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as
Viking!
aimless as an
What?
automech with a busted nav chip.
Helldivers is free
I'd
for the
give
next
you my
23
advice,
hours.
but if I'm
Ooh.
being honest, you're probably better off following whatever the captain has to say.
I love how I'm just.
You wanna
Yes, I will get that downloaded
Start
after we've.
installing it. Yes, yes, because it's good.
Actually. Steam. Do steamy things. There we go. I was playing some Deadlock till like 9 o'clock this morning.
I noticed. Honestly, all of us who were still on the channel with you thought you'd just passed out or something.
No. I was awake. I just could not hear shit.
I mean, you couldn't hear shit because you had yourself deafened, but...
No, I deafened myself because I couldn't hear shit.
Uh-huh.
Alright, and Bernie, if you can find something on that customizable channel currency, pop it in memes and shit or something. Beats me, I've got a rough track record with relationships. Yeah, considering I'm like 90 years old, technically, yeah.
I'm getting Captain America vibes here. Did you leave someone behind, Viking?
I don't know. I woke up on the Hope after Phineas revived me. Well, no, I woke up on his ship after Phineas revived me. And I don't know what happened. All I was told was the Hope had been missing or had been in cryo for about 70 years. So I would theoretically be about 90, 85, 90, something like. Well, probably about 90. Or around that area. So I don't fucking know. I'm like Dylan Hunt.
Who?
You've never watched Andromeda?
I can't say I have.
Mate. Bernie's watched Andromeda, haven't you, Bernie?
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know.
I've watched
Maybe
it
I've been
all as
making a
well,
life for
like
myself
3
this whole
times
time.
through.
Maybe she's not interested after all.
For the robot tits. That's fair. Doyle and
What's she
Romy.
actually right, though?
Something about...
Because we don't know...
Something about an engine that was, like, broken down or something.
No. For the second message.
And that's true.
The one that she's all upset about.
Something about Isabel.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
She never had feelings for... Oh.
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Right, let's get something a bit stronger, maybe.
Or you could try to get some water.
Yeah, I'll persuade.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink.
Drink water.
Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy.
Like a little bottle of wine or whatever, and
Aw,
she's
this was
fucking...
just about to get fun.
Shut the fuck up, Ellie.
Shush you.
Also, Cybern says 6 hours till he's got it installed.
I want to all the time.
Till he's got... Wait,
Even
what?
about silly things, but
Till he's got Helldivers installed.
It's 5 gig.
I know.
The fuck? It's got 20 minutes and I'm streaming at 1080p. You need to get over it. What about me?
you're swell, Captain. Don't get me wrong. I like spending time with you, going on adventures and all, but that ain't the same as romance.
I can
Does
be
she think I'm
romantic.
as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel?
Bartender, 4 shots of fire water.
Never had.
She gets bored of me.
She never had feelings in the first place.
Don't stop there. You're on a roll.
They were all for you.
Fuck if I know. I'm just here for the booze. That is something Malcolm Reynolds would say.
Oh my god.
It's just Jane or someone getting really fucking in depth in that and talking about their feelings, and he's just like, what should I do, Mal? What should I do? Oh, fuck if I know. I'm here for the booze. Just downs a shot of whiskey or something.
Oh god.
There's an easy way to get an answer to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's...
Pavati,
like I'm not the only one.
Well, it's tripped folks up.
Pavati, you're getting ridiculously deep into this.
For me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later she's not?
But you've...
You're not. You're like me?
Sure. Well, I'm cooler, but yeah.
Hey, Viking, not to break your immersion, but you currently have an ad playing on your channel that's for the U.S. Navy.
Okay.
Oh, I got one for the Marines when I loaded it up.
I think that's a bit funny.
It's probably because I played Armor last night.
In the Navy.
So you're not interested in physical attractions. You're like me. Well, I'm cooler, but yeah. Sure am. I don't get much use for romance neither. Sure am.
There's no option. It's just... I think I know the option you would, but...
We're kin
oh
like.
boy.
That makes me, well, unaccountably happy, Captain. It's a lonely thing
Bernie,
being different
you
like
didn't get an ad because you
So,
have ad
feeling
block,
how you do.
filthy cheater.
What if she really does like
I
me?
mean,
and
so do
then-
I, but I still got the ad.
And then she changes her
I
mind.
disabled Twitch.
I mean, I could fix that for you by running a 30-second ad right fucking now.
Don't do that to Bernie. Not to me, not to Siren, but to Bernie.
What do you mean, Captain?
Shrug. It sounded more profound in my head.
There's been like a back away option every time here.
This is legitimately just, drunk Malcolm Reynolds. He's just like, oh no, it sounded more profound. Just another shot of whiskey. The only thing you can control is you.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think
Harness your
ungenerous thoughts.
Yes, unleash your hatred. Join me in the dark side. We all do, especially when I'm killing people.
I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just, wow, so much to think about.
You do. So you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Honestly, no. Don't ask my opinion. Believe in yourself. I don't have the determination for that. What does the booze tell
Not
you?
determined enough.
I mean,
so wait, Viking, so you're telling me that you don't feel determination?
I haven't got determination or inspiration. I haven't been focusing on those. I probably should.
Cybern, I don't think he gets the reference.
I'm sorry, what? I wasn't paying attention.
I said, so Viking, you don't have the determination.
Oh, no, it's dead. Leave it dead.
Oh dear. Bernie, she's 28. She's not a kid, even to you. And that's saying something, because you're old, man. What does the booze tell you? No way. You're still unsure? Yes, just ask her.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it.
Do you want to strip and screw? Wait.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend.
Am I getting friend-zoned here?
It means a whole lot.
Yes.
You're good
Probably.
people, Captain.
Sounds like it.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Shut up, Ellie. I kind of forgot you were even here.
Thank
and
you
a
guys.
virgin to boot.
You're real good friends.
Technically,
you know
yes, she is.
I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together.
We can. It's called the Unreliable.
Come on, let's go.
Sorry, Serenity.
You have to rename it that.
If I could, I would rename it the Serenity. You can't take the sky from me. I fucking love Firefly, and I wish they did more of it.
Friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
There's a snake in my boot.
There's a Cybern in my chat. But yeah, I've been putting all my skills in that into dialogue and tech. I've done any in leadership.
I mean, this brings up quick. If she's 30 biologically, what is she chronologically? How long was she in cryo sleep?
She would technically, I think she was born here, actually, so she would be 28. Me, on the other hand, I'm like 93, chronologically.
Long cryo sleep.
Normally cryo sleep only lasts for 10 years to get to the Halcyon system. I was in cryo for 70, because the ship that I was on fell out of skip jump.
Hello, Miss Ripley. How are you doing in the future?
I'm old as shit, son. The best thing is, I'm pretty sure I'm older than anyone in this system. Technically. What's up, Edna?
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
I killed everything, yes. Here's your data backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones.
Quite possibly. I don't honestly know
the transmission
the
logs,
age of my
the relay
character.
hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted.
Of
Thanks
course
again
they will.
for saving my derriere.
The authority.
I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Jun Lei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
How much was it? Yay, I leveled up.
It was enough for a level up. Oh, that's what the perks look like.
Everything into leadership. Okay.
Yeah. Well, everything can go up to 50 naturally, and then once you hit 50, you have to specialize in what you want. So everything can go to average, but if you want to specialize in stuff, you then got to push past that. I mean, currently my engineering would technically be nearing master because of the people I have with me and such. My adjusted engineering skill is 91.
So it's not your engineering; it's your team's engineering.
It's a buff that gets applied to me because of the people I'm with. So sort of like almost like an advantage roll in D&D.
Boss, this is how you turn the thing on. How you turn it off.
Not quite. Asshole. But yeah, this is the... Oh, hello.
Hours for
Ooh,
Helldivers to finish. What the fuck?
How long before it finishes?
8 hours.
Jesus Christ.
That's insane, dude. I'm downloading it while I'm streaming, and it's 17 minutes. Technically, though, streaming uses up rate rather than down rate, so But yeah, this is the skills. Like, summary is special. Again, pretty much. Didn't put anything into temperament.
Okay, so your standards.
Yeah.
Temperament.
Average temperament.
Yep.
Okay.
So temperament is your constitution, basically.
Kind of.
Ish, sort of.
It improves your natural health regeneration, so technically, yeah, constitution. But you start with 6 attribute points: strength, dexterity, intelligence, perception, charm, and temperament. And you have 6 attribute points. There we go. At the character creation, so you can get them all to good if you want, or you can specialize like I did into perception a little bit. Then we've got the perk tree.
You didn't put 2 into charm.
I'm charming enough. I don't need it.
Doubt.
Yeah.
Immediate doubt.
Then we've got the perk tree, which is just like New Vegas, one every other level, or every even level. So I'm level 11, so I didn't get one, but next level I do get one. And we've got things that are just base upgrades like walk speed, sprint speed, carry capacity, which is always useful.
Extra health,
durability, XP. And then tier 2, which you get after you've unlocked
science
5.
Damage. Wait, that was called weird science. Yes.
Yeah, and then after 10 previous perks, you get other ones, which increases my carry capacity by another 100 kilos. That one is also useful.
Pack mule, super pack mule. That's what it was.
Opens up in-game console, gives myself every perk. Okay, I'm good to go.
Dialogue skill. Yeah, it's just generally stuff. Details about my character, so XP and so on. I have 1600 health. And then reputation of, I am revering. The Groundbreaker reveres me. And the Deserters and Spacer's Choice revere me. Somehow.
The Deserters.
There's some negatives on the Deserters.
I may have killed a few of them, but it's fine.
No, I shut off their power.
Okay, how does that not instantly turn you into an evil bad person?
Because I then got them in charge of Edgewater, so... And then his inventory.
So you screwed them over, then helped them.
Yeah, basically.
Hey Jeff, isn't this guy that shut off our power and way of life and made us run out of water?
The best.
Yes, it is.
The best thing is when you talk to her, she basically just goes, "You are one hell of an enigma. You give with one hand and take with the other. What are you?"
I am your god. Revere me.
Basically. Alright, so I now have 11,000...
It's my turn to watch the little one.
11,000 creds. Fair enough. So let's go get this landing thing. That's
CP, huh?
CNP, we know our C's and P's.
Yeah.
You got business with the fence? Make it quick.
You look fucking awesome.
Hello, Spacer.
Yep, there.
Sitting in the dark, brooding.
He's a rogue. When I was a child, my parents were killed. And I took this long.
Look, guys, there are no more corners in the room. One of you is going to have to go to the center at some point.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Not particularly.
Sounds like propaganda.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire.
You don't fucking say.
You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her.
We'll see.
Now, was there anything else? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Oh, what? You're not giving me candy this time?
What?
I'm gonna be
Chase it. Eat it.
A whole other planet.
It looks like we found dinner.
It looks like a gecko.
As long as there's paying work, you can count me in.
I don't pay you. I don't pay any of you.
What is pay?
What is pay? Who fucking knows? Alright, where is it? Over here, sublight.
Sublight. The legitimate smuggling business.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
I mean, I don't particularly
Take
want
real
anything
good
they're
care of
selling.
your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. Can't live this long.
Is this Mass Effect
I mean, you
elevator?
treat it nice. Makes
Kinda.
me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Send them back
Welcome to
down.
Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers.
You know, when you have to say legitimate
You the one
business,
flying the unreliable?
it's the Serenity, but yes.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Hey, Doc Fenhill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias. How's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything. Took some extra lead while I was on a job. Ellie here patching me up good.
Fair enough.
The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Barely.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
Sounds about right.
Why is she smirking when she says that?
Sure am.
'Cause she's evil?
Few
I don't
years
know.
back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Everyone is not married around here. I'm loving it.
So you're the new captain in town.
Less so.
I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down.
Yeah, well.
Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations.
Wait, what?
I'm guessing you already know about Sublight,
Aggressive-
otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Aggressive reacquisition.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky
I want to
boat of
rename
his
it the Serenity.
I didn't
Is
kill him, I
Ada still
swear.
at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings.
She's
I
certainly
have a
smart,
salvage
that's
job
for sure.
for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Does it pay well?
Wouldn't be much fun without one.
Pirates.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I do, but I'm gonna need a little bit more details.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods.
Pirates.
We arranged a
Piracy.
drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Okay. I'll take it.
Now get going.
It's better if I don't know more of the
Catherine will brief you on
details.
the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook.
I really don't want to know more
One
of the
last
details.
thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Always do.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Okay, so now there's an
I
extra
ain't worried if
dimensional
you aren't,
forest
Captain.
right out there.
Honest.
You look like such a fucking nerd.
Why does she look like Diva?
We're not gonna
That's
have to
the
hurt.
armor.
Sure
I'm not
have seen a lot of the colony,
It's
huh, Dr. Fenhill?
colored like Rizzo,
Ellie.
which is like some soda pop or
But
something.
most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
I want to get her some better armor,
Sorry.
actually.
Dr. Ellie. Still though, don't you find it thrilling?
Don't have much money, do I? Not really.
In space.
Look, it's just Ellie.
Itching to whack someone over the head? We can help with that.
Always, but you know.
Okay. It's an interesting sales pitch.
Yeah, it is a little, yeah.
Come right up, get your very own New York Slugger.
Oh, God. I really want a, Well, I'll be honest. What I really want is, is a trench coat. Let's be honest. Hey, Pavati. I got you some new armor that hopefully doesn't look like shit. Much better.
Now she looks like a Doom guy.
Kinda. With a flamethrower as well. It's oddly fitting. Is this better than your armor? It is a little. Now you look like shit instead.
Why does it have a piece?
Huh?
The armor has a cod piece.
Oh shit, it does. You look like me now.
When you need 2 sets of goggles.
I gave her the goggles because they're useful. You sell goggles.
Hey, look who it is. What?
You actually sell goggles, don't you? Or helmets. I could buy her a helmet. But I'd like to see her pretty face. Hey, Parvati! I got you some space aviators. Oh my god. Now you do look like a fucking nerd. She's got a fucking TV screen strapped to her face. I love it.
It's like yeah, it looks like those 3D shades, but they don't have like the red and blue side.
I love it.
How are the repairs going?
Just plug the last.
Yeet.
When you eat and have the runs. Okay.
So, you know we played that mission yesterday about the whole corporations and everything?
Yeah.
This is essentially pretty much identical. Yeah. It's great.
Yeah, I think it was Omega was constantly quoting from this game while during that off.
Probably. But look at my ship. She's an old junker. But she does me good.
Installed odds the unreliable display.
Had to do some serious shit to get a power regulator so that I could actually fucking fly.
Helldivers finished. What?
Huh?
You said 8 hours.
That was the fastest fucking 8 hours I've ever seen. My god, it's 4 in the morning. What the hell?
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
Hey,
Aww.
Captain.
Poor Ada.
I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise.
I want to try some things with you.
Some of the drinks
what?
we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting.
Nah, it's some
And I
of it's
don't
good.
feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Is she a recovering alcoholic?
No, she's never really drunk anything before.
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay. Not to ask for spoilers, but will we be drinking again tonight?
Oh, you just shh. I've ruined things in the past.
In front of the rest
because
of
I
the
didn't
crew.
say things I shouldn't.
Totally professional.
I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her. So if she
Through
feels
the
the same about me, there
through
won't
the
be
sweet
any
stuff.
surprises.
So wait.
Junie does like her.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go
M'lady.
bite her back.
M'lady.
I mean,
M'Apache.
I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Ada, you love me, don't you?
Welcome back, Captain.
Please tell me you love me.
Acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay.
He just
Would you
grabs
like
the
me to
screen.
contact
Tell me
Dr.
you
Wells?
love me. Doesn't this guy have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Snark, 110%.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent
what
native
is your
species,
sarcasm
fascinating
setting
culture,
says?
really.
That'd be 110%.
You'll need to
Cap.
speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the
Oh, so you're
information
British.
broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I
looks like
need
the
those chemicals to
stereotypical
revive
Russian
the
girl.
Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against
She
the
does
Borg,
look a bit
and They
psychotic.
can help us set things right.
I will bite your ear off and sit in
If we don't put a stop
She
to
looks
the Borg,
Russin.
they're going to drive this
Yeah, that's what
colony
I
toward a complete societal collapse.
I didn't
You'll
really
see
notice
what I
that, but
mean
yeah,
when
she
you
does.
arrive on Monarch.
Just
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
I love how her eyes are looking up to the corner where he is.
Yeah.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters.
Sounds fun, actually.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide.
Oh,
I
God,
recommend
Bernie.
a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments
Like,
of
we're gonna
Stellar
get the
Bay.
sloppy seconds.
Very hard to
No!
Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
You could say I'm their only hope. Wow!
Blow him out of the sky. Blow him out of the sky. Terra 2.
Yep. Doesn't look like Earth. Can promise you that one. Warning, dangerous. Let's just go to the Stellar Bay landing pad. Really would love to fly my ship, but...
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Cool.
Ooh, I accidentally pulled out my gun.
Shoots window, blows hole, sucks everyone out into space.
I want to go to the planet faster.
Yelling yeet as he does it. Captain, you have problems. Yep. You only just noticed this.
Massive passenger ships can take up to a decade to complete a trip to the colonies.
Yep.
Light messenger drones can make the journey in weeks.
It's great. Or, the Hope can do it in 70 years. Oh, something fishy. Well, this bodes well, doesn't it? Holy hell.
This place is falling apart.
Yep, just how I like it. She does look like some kind of space marine, doesn't she?
Yeah, it looks like Doom Guy.
Kinda, yeah. I like it. How do we go down?
My dog just came over to say hi. Say hi, dog. No, say hi.
Ah. Hello,
Say
doggy.
hi. No, no, don't lick. Say hi.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Can I get an eye patch like yours?
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Did you not just see my ship land 5 minutes ago?
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction.
No shit, you fucking idiot.
CDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
No, see, there's not an eye on the other side of that patch. It's just straight goes to his exposed brain rotting.
Yeah, must
You
do.
may not have heard, you being
lucky
new,
he
but
doesn't have
Stellar Bay
jobs.
hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes.
In front of a mirror.
On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in
Sounds like you're being
Halcyon.
attacked by a dog
Please
now.
state your name for the records.
She's climbing on me. Why are you climbing? What do you want? What?
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
I'm not surprised.
This place will suck out your last brains. You're assuming he has one.
Hmm.
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
You're being attacked still.
Stepped on my balls.
Fair enough, Cybran. Fair enough.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Mostly. I don't kill people. Mostly.
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's
You should
got
not be
lots to say on
sniffing
that
sulfur.
subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Right. I'm just gonna have a look
Mr.
around
Sandra,
town.
I'll be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
Sure.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
That depends what it is. I don't have time for this.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself.
How did the Black Hole sign a
In
poster?
a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
What do we look like? Amazon Prime?
Sure, why not?
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar.
MSI?
She's always there, so you can't
And
miss
they
her.
make gaming cards and such. Yes, I'm looking at my GTX 1080 Ti and it says fucking MSI on the side of it. The Yacht Club. Sounds like a gentleman's club. Actually.
It's probably just a
Boo! Although, nice hair.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Mud blood?
Mud blood.
But I gotta
Mud
get
blood?
in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out.
What
so
the
much as a
fuck?
drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what
Why
I'd
is she
do.
talking about
Might be I'd
abortions?
hunt
I
every damn
don't
rat
fucking
out
know
there.
what she's on about.
Right. What are you staring?
hi.
Wait,
Your hair.
you ain't from around here. Who are you?
Sober.
Who are you?
Who are you, pretty lady? Are you always this drunk?
You think this is drunk? I gotta. You need to get out more.
Says the
Sick.
person on a planet that they're
Buy
stuck.
me a drink and let's chat.
You know what? I think I'll pass. Nice hair, though.
Whatever you say, Carrot Top.
She's not Carrot Top, it's pink. Got any prostitutes in here?
Maybe?
Nope.
It's a
Boo.
good thing that they just let you go into their
What are
storeroom.
the chances
Yep.
of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I thought you were quoting It's a Wonderful Directorate.
Okay, some good high school philosophy going on here.
Indeed. I think I have to talk to her, don't I? Holy shit, I want one.
Reaper, kill him. Kill him and steal it.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Are these
Just make sure it's
Scientologists?
properly logged.
Yes, Scientology is the
I'll know
main
next to the
religion of
others,
this
sir.
universe.
Oh no!
Yep.
Greetings.
This is the bad
and welcome
timeline.
to
Actually,
Monarch Stellar
Scientology is
Industries,
the only
producers and
religion in
purveyors
this
of the
universe.
finest salt
All
tuna
other
and
religions are
halcyon.
classed as heresy.
What can I do for you today?
Grim was asking about a poster. I don't know. I just thought
No.
I'd stop by.
Sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man.
It's,
because I told him to
you
stop
know.
bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it. But if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse.
Looking for ghosts.
But I'll warn you. Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Prepare the cyclonic torpedoes.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
No.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
You doing drugs?
Okay.
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or a mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Is she building an aphrodisiac?
I don't fucking know. What are you doing? If you got that many bits to spend, I've got some trash to sell you.
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort
You
of the
think?
strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Girl, you got a problem. And I'm Alex Jones. I'm here to fix problems.
Not on a date.
I couldn't. What if he says no?
Oh, for fuck's sake, why does everyone in this
Maybe you
universe
could
have a
ask him for
problem with...
I mean, a no would still be bad.
What
but
are
it
you
won't be quite as
counting for,
embarrassing if
Bernie?
you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Well, see, Viking, this is an RPG, so everyone's feet are permanently nailed to the ground.
He doesn't talk
That's
much,
true.
but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea
Oh, he has
about.
PTSD. Good to know.
Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
He never skips leg day.
Good to have standards, I guess.
I know what I'm looking for.
A cyclist, apparently. There are other fish in the sea. Bad joke, but yes.
Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my boss. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up.
You really want to be with someone you can't talk to?
You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny.
You're an idiot.
Yeah,
Sorry,
she's that blonde.
sometimes I
think her
get
hair's
carried
dyed.
away.
In fact, I see some roots.
I see roots. It's grey. Alright, let's go speak to Sebastian and see this muscle
I like
man's
how
legs.
the other guy turned towards you, expecting to have a conversation with you. And then you looked away.
Ah, you must be the... Where are you going? Flowers
neighbor.
for Sebastian. Oh, God.
Wrap
God,
mask
the
and
ambulance
canid
is
eyes, right here.
Did she OD again? Are you serious?
Seriously?
This is the third time
Hello,
in 2
stranger.
months.
Can I interest you in a raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a
What?
woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
Do I?
Fuck?
Why would I want any of that?
I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I
Oh
thought
God,
maybe
there's
I
a
was
love
onto something.
triangle.
Mr. Pickett? Franklin Pickett from Edgewater?
That's him. He'd been here years, but he always talked about going back to Edgewater one day.
Sure. Mr. Pickett used to run the community center outside Edgewater. He had this grand idea to make it a museum for halcyon life. As my dad told it, Mr. Pickett was always going on about
That is
getting
one
the
hell of a
manta queen
fist.
for the last display. He left the Vale.
Why is
Gosh,
she making a
years
fist
ago.
to you? She's going to hit you?
He came to
No,
Stellar Bay
she's
years
just
ago,
sort
just
of
before the board cut us off.
a light fist
Ended up
to
stuck
think,
here.
you know?
He was always real interested in our monsters. Manta queens, especially.
Have you seen a manta queen?
Sure. They're real big. Hard to miss them.
Hard to kill them. Where have you seen a manta queen?
Well, I could send you to the same place I sent Mr. Pickett. But I haven't seen him in a few weeks. To tell true, I'm starting to get a bit worried about him.
He's dead.
Captain, can we look for him? I'd feel awful if somebody from home was in trouble and we didn't do nothing.
He's dead.
Tell you what. I'll tell you where I sent Mr. Pickett if you promise to look for him.
He's
Help
dead.
him out if he's got himself in trouble.
He's
Fair
pretty
deal?
surely dead.
It's not really a fair deal, to be honest.
If he's friends of Provides, I suppose I oughta.
Thanks, Captain.
All right then. Leave town through the southern gate. The one right
Are
here.
you trying to get me out of
and
town,
head past the
motherfucker?
abandoned ruins.
You trying to start some shit?
Last Mana Queen I saw was in the wilds
Dead.
out that away.
Dead.
Okay, for a second,
Very,
I thought
very
it was the
still out
last
there, too.
mannequin. And I was about to get really concerned.
The last mannequin I saw. Wait, what?
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days. But I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out.
What would she
I hope it's
possibly
working
use
okay,
it for?
Because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
That's because it's useless.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
No, you
Oh, no, that's not it at all.
oblivious twat.
She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong.
Banana!
I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real
No,
fine
you
lady.
fucking
Always talks nice and slow, so I
oblivious
understand.
moron.
But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for raptidon tongues.
Neither does she.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
She's gonna break that trust. She
Give
really
her a
just
chance.
does want the
Give
discount,
yourself
but
a
she didn't want to
chance.
sound
Probably.
weird.
Take her someplace nice.
Like a Manta Queen.
Okay.
Nest.
I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself.
Oh,
Between
no,
you and
no,
me,
don't be
Captain,
yourself,
I'm
Sebastian.
not sure Miss
Yourself
Celia knows you
sucks.
too well,
Be someone else.
but we can help,
Be me.
right? I want them to be happy.
Also, for someone who doesn't talk all that much, he seems to talk quite a lot.
Yeah, he did not shut up. So, where have I got to leave for finding this Mr. Pickett?
South Gate, which
Uh,
should be
give
right
Cecilia the good news. Or Celia. Cecilia. I like Cecilia
Have you
better.
talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
He said you're a fucking weirdo and leave him alone. What did he say? Go fuck yourself.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on.
He's like, you just don't ask for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon.
Oh no.
Look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr.
He
Nambi's
was
giving me
so
that
happy
back to
to
work
sell
look.
his useless junk to
Anyhow,
someone.
thank you.
I've made it worse. Since when did you become Cupid, Viking? I'm just great, apparently. Yes. Get that up to 50. Perks, 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 perks. Ooh. Hmm. I don't know what to get. Oh, fucking hell. Interactable highlight range, maybe. No. Dialogue skill. No. Fuck it, 50% consumable weights. Yes, but with the dismember. Yeah, I'll show you what he's on about when we get out of the town. I feel like pulling out a dismemberment stick inside the town is probably a paddling.
Oh, no, get off, please, please, get off.
No. Look for signs of Mr. Pickett. Mr. Pickett fences.
Ma'am, please, I need your help. I can pay.
Well, you got my attention.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
It's gonna be a small creep.
You have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed.
You look about 80.
Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid
her
as we
son's gonna be like 30 years old, and the
It's
animal's
more
gonna be like a
dissolving than
small
melting.
frog thing.
Not helping, Ellie.
That is not helpful. Oh, I just knew you were a good person.
No, you said you were
I guess
paying
I
me.
said,
That's all
"This
I really
is the
care
woman
about.
To save your little Tucky.
Little
I was
Tucky?
right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago.
He's
I
dead.
warned you
Everyone
about
who's
the
left
raptidons,
this wall is dead.
mantisaurs and marauders with toxic sulfur pools and poisonous glands, but he didn't listen.
That is quite possible.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a
There
place
is
like
no,
this.
there are no children.
Please.
Children don't exist in this universe.
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Did you say there was a reward involved?
Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free.
Well, you can.
It is
Whether or not I'll
definitely
do it
dangerous
is a
out
different
there.
matter.
I got some bits saved up for a rainy day. I'll give you every last one if you just bring my Tucker back to me. I won't even be mad at him running off. You tell him I won't be mad.
See, this is why kids are being little shits today. No one beats their children anymore.
What the fuck, Cybran?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers.
His little fingies.
Should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
Dark? Have you never been whipped as a child?
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Okay.
What am I listening to?
I don't know. What is this? I want one. That's a
That
grenade
looks like
launcher.
That's a flamethrower grenade launcher. It's both. The napalm. Was that a child?
No, that was Ellie crouching down.
Oh, okay.
See?
Discord's compression made her look like a little shoe.
And that, Sierra, is probably why you don't have a gun. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
I don't know if I don't like this slogan.
So, do you want to see the dismemberment stick?
Okay, use it on that guy right there. Oh wait, no. Oh, God, why?
It is essentially a stick with 3 drill bits strapped to the end.
Yeah, I that. Of course you don't stab things with it, you just kind of bonk them over the head.
Oh, yes.
Reminds me of the crew cabin in one of my first ships.
You reckon the smell ever goes away? Maybe the wind off the sea helps.
It's not a chainsaw, no.
Bernie, I was never smacked, I was whipped. I got to the point where I would like wear several different pairs of underwear at the same time.
This isn't working. That's working even less. Tesla cannon. Ow.
Careful, Viking, you're hurt.
That's the last of them.
Just had to take my inhaler. Don't worry. Look. Useless shit. Maybe that guy would like to buy it. Help him pay for his fucking date. Cybran is currently in the chat, not playing with me as this is single player.
Does this game even have multiplayer?
Nope, only single player.
Yeah, I figured. And I'm not gonna get this game till after it comes out.
Here we go.
Well, the sound of pure fear.
Oh, what the hell? That's a first. Never seen that happen before.
Exactly. Bernie's right. Sebastian will take it if he can sell it again.
Khajiit has coin if you have wares.
Why do people keep asking if Marik is naked?
We all naked under clothes. Maik the liar is always naked.
I need to play Morrowind at some point.
Hang on. Just pull out my buzzsaw. Give me a second. The rifle, not cutting it. We want... What do we want? Fuck it.
It's just Skyrim's like, especially the past couple of years, Skyrim's just overloaded for me. Too much Skyrim. It's just too much Skyrim.
It just works. That looks like fun. Let's have a bath, guys.
Hey, it'll get you real clean.
Oh, there's an no, there's not.
There's an invisible wall.
I thought there was, but there wasn't. This is an excessive waste of ammunition.
You've obviously never seen the Ripper before.
Jazarago.
Iconicless quieter. Well, Iconicless is a fairly decent game.
And Jizz Argo. Oh dear.
Then one walked into the pool.
Good job, Parvati. I know that was you. Just I'll go have minigun if you have wares. Fear me!
Does not give a shit.
This does nothing, my god!
I don't think he's trying to fight you. What?
No, I scared him. I have, because of my...
Okay, Viking, I would be scared too if a guy ran up to me with a minigun and started shooting me with it. Instead of killing me, I was just like little tiny bites.
But yeah, because I've got, like, Intimidate, no, Persuade? Yeah, Persuade. So, 20% chance of them cowering in fear for 10 seconds. Or 17 seconds now, after the first hit. I would have thought that would be Intimidate, but sure. I do love that. I just run over and empty an entire clip of fucking 7.62 into him at point blank range from a belt-fed LMG, and it's just like, yeah, and
Miss McDevitt used to say that plants need sulfur.
RC.AI.
Here there's just tubs of it lying
it's
about.
just a slug, isn't it? Fry! Ow! Not me. Why am I taking damage?
Acid. Acid does damage over time.
Oh, right.
You stepped in it again.
Now we're good. Ow. Hi there. I call her Vera. Terror rays. Like pterodactyls, just shit. The Marauders are kind of Borderlands 2 looking.
We've got a bad case of terroroids.
Incoming!
Oh, that's a Manta Queen.
Oh.
Well, we found a Manta Queen. That didn't do shit. Burn her! Oh shit.
Jordan's dead, by the way.
She's fine. She can't die in this.
Ellie's dead.
Only in hardcore can they die. Fry, you bitch! Fry! Oh boy. Retreat! 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 Malcolm Reynolds wins the day. Plasma weakness. No, thank you. I'm gonna refuse that.
Oh.
I'm still on fucking fire. There we go. Yeah, so apparently phobias and that are a thing that you can gain. It gives you an additional perk point if you get them. So you can get more of these easier. But it also has negatives.
Well, yeah.
It's mostly negatives, honestly.
Yeah, I like how you choose like, oh no, I don't feel scared of this anymore.
Yeah, basically. Oh fuck! No, another one. Mr. Pickett's in its stomach. Why am I on fire again? We did say he was dead. Or is this just Mr. Pickett? Then try something else. Ow, bitch. Fry. Oh, yeah. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Wait, did that actually work?
Oh, there it goes. I wonder what Bravati has to say about it.
Where are we headed?
Nothing.
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot.
He's an idiot. I asked him you know.
Yeah, but I got a good feeling about him, is all.
Do you have a crush on him as well?
I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
Like me.
You might surprise me.
The ideal minion. Read the journal. Maybe it'll actually lead you to Mr. Pickett.
I think he's dead. Give the journal to Sebastian. Yeah, he dead. He dead.
Secret objective. Read the journal.
She doesn't like me though, does she? Why am I running around with my weapon out? Put it away. Ow, ow.
Nice. Nicely done.
I didn't even touch it.
You see those fumes?
Yeah,
those
fair
fumes?
enough.
Caustic.
I've discovered Amber Heights. Get her drunk, get her naked.
Cool.
Yeah, it does this. A lot of internal anatomy stuff. Hello.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet.
Don't make me kill you.
In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know.
I'm sure he did.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. We're out of pamphlets.
Thank fuck for that.
Gosh, blast it.
What are iconoclasts?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon.
I beg to differ.
No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
I mean, I have got problems, yes, but...
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to
hurdles
stay
are
with
also
us,
known as
so long as you
problems.
can earn your
Yeah.
keep.
One big happy family.
That's a
huh?
nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father. I suppose Zora might make a good mother if the two of them could stop arguing.
No, that sounds
We can
about
think of
right.
those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
No, that's a leader.
Arguing about everyone?
No, we ought to be more like them. That's that's a leader.
Yeah.
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly.
I'm not surprised.
Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Sure, let's...
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
Iconicless revolutionary.
And rioter, yeah. What's up, dickhead?
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here.
Told you.
What do I call you, stranger?
Easy. I'm Captain Elizabeth.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to
Not
join
Tucky?
the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Should I call you Tucky?
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades. No matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me. Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat.
It is pretty dangerous.
Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face.
Yeah.
Marauders can violate you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You'd fall in a sulfur pool.
Yeah.
I stuck around way
So
too
far,
long.
all those have happened to you,
Ruled
Viking.
by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of
Pulls
her
out
protection.
gun. And if you
I
want
won't
to see
stand for
43,
it,
I
tell
recommend
ya.
you go home. Running away is for cowards. I can do this because I'm awesome.
Come up with a bottle of vodka and some
You
real
go
good
back all
cusses.
beat down
That'll
over
show you.
Then she'll think they've brainwashed me into some kind of hooligan. As far as she's concerned, if I make any decision that's not aligned with hers, someone else convinced me. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy.
Not quite 902
Why
years
would I go
old.
back again?
Holy shit, she's
That'll be
nearly the
different
same age as me. I don't give a fuck.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Except for these leaders.
Yeah.
Great leader.
Convince Tucker to return home. He's returning
And
home.
also the person who told you to go home. Dude, I don't think you're an adult like you think you are.
I'm 42. Then stop acting like a 4-year-old. How the fuck did these things get so close in?
You know, they might let him in.
I wouldn't be fucking surprised.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out here.
That don't mean we ought to be following.
Hello, housekeeping.
You just stepped on someone's shoes.
Probably. Oh look, dead people.
Well, soon to be dead people.
I'm genuinely not sure they're breathing.
Nice and easy.
Take it. Just take it down a notch, Ellie. No, I think they are genuinely dead.
Oh, there's movement. There's some movement in the legs.
You sure? Oh yeah.
We stare hard. You stare hard enough, you can see it.
That might be the problem.
Yeah, look, shoes at the door.
Those are bottles.
Oh, those are bottles. Damn you, Discord impression.
Just yoink those. Knock knock. Housekeeping.
And this pub is empty.
Yeah. Sucks.
Obviously not Irish.
Yeah.
Huh.
We felled it.
Ooh.
But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hits.
A total failure then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Noys are.
Might charge
They
in
never
here.
showed.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company.
What's up, shitheads?
Stares awkwardly at them. Tell me your secrets.
Hi. Do I have any quests to talk to these people about? No, not really. Okay, bye. How the fuck do I get out of here again? There we go. Why is the pub a maze? That's why no one's in it, because it's a fucking maze. Oh wait, I have a map. I don't have to run everywhere.
The nice thing about traveling with the captain, we meet all sorts of new people.
Sure. Best part is when they pay us.
Ellie
we never
knows.
really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain.
I forgot
Kinda
you had
hard
those
to make
stupid
new
goggles
friends
on.
when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Can we go now? You done talking? Good.
That'll be.
Map. Fast travel back to Stella Bay.
Oh, hey, look, snake oil.
Pretty much.
I mean, it looks exactly like snake oil.
Sebastian. Oh, hey. Good job standing your ground. Telling her what for. You useless sack of shit.
Wow.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Oh. Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Changed, sure, quickly.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
You two need to work this out.
There's nothing to work out. My baby's back home, and that's all there is to say on the matter.
No, Mama, I have plenty to say about this. But that's between us. Now, you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me can have a long talk.
I mean, you could just wait a couple of years.
This is every bit I've scrimped and
cartridge,
scraped
500.
for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Tuk Tuk. I'm just imagining a fucking Chinese three-wheeled car.
Kill her. Kill her.
The voices in my head say kill. I don't know. Sebastian, you're a resident. Sebastian, there you are.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
I have fresh ones, thanks.
How'd the date go?
He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
This guy is the most oblivious tit in the universe, isn't he?
He's an anime protagonist, so yeah.
Funny place to leave a journal.
Oh, for
But what
fuck's
about
sake.
Oh my god.
Who knows? By the looks of things, this guy is a real escape artist. He's dead.
That's pretty sad. He sure seemed like he knew what he was
Study
doing.
what?
They
Okay,
used to
this
tell the
guy's a
kids crazy
psychopath.
stories about halcyon wildlife.
It's not that he's an
Later I
anime
learned
protagonist.
most of
He's a
it was wrong,
psychopath.
but
He has
it
no
was the
idea what
thought that
emotion
counted.
was.
He's a
And one day
moron.
he just disappeared. Never heard anything about him again.
Now, you know
So
what
this
happened?
journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it.
Why you?
Looks mighty long, though.
Hey, it's me.
Why you?
Read it together on your day. Look on the bright side, he found his mantiqueen.
I bet she'll like that. She's real enthusiastic about all sorts of monsters.
You're gonna ruin this
It'd be
day
nice
for
for there
him.
to be some good come out of this.
In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Thank you, you fucking robot.
Beep boop. Human emotion program ending. Beep.
He has left. Emotions now need to go into shutdown mode.
Velma seem out of sorts too.
Yeah, where is Velma?
Always cranky.
She's always cranky. It's because Fred doesn't listen to her. That's not a door. None of these are doors. This is just a room. This room sucks.
I mean, every room is a room.
Shut up. For killing 2 mantiqueens, yeah. But that puts me at 2,000 bits. If only these bits transferred into Twitch bits.
Visible wall.
Where the fuck? In here? In here looks about right. Who are you? Not that I care.
Oh, okay, so I'm the receptionist. Please come back.
Could the person who just walked past the receptionist please come back and talk? Okay, he's gone. Ah!
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Why am I talking to you again?
The poster.
That's right.
Sorry. Seems I got my cables crossed. Thought you were another shakedown tough from Fallbrook.
Haven't been there yet.
Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately.
Oh, I bet it has.
First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Pescato what?
What? What? Your chief what?
Your chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
He'll come back eventually. You can't constrain a person's freedom. No, but something called work kind of can. Don't you have rules against that?
We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him.
Some do.
He lives in the apartments.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I suppose when I worked
Tell
at
him
Co-op
Velma said
it
to
did.
get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing
Looking
those
at
extra
you,
drugs he's been taking from supply.
Yeah, I think it's a lot
Something
in
else
like
on your
retail
mind?
stores and that. It's just like if you're on checkouts, you cannot go to the toilet. I'm here about Grimm's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell.
Oh, you bitch.
That about cover it?
I mean, no.
She runs the betting parlor across the way.
No.
Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
Look, I know he's an idiot.
Damn right it is. No. I paid Sublight for it. So, it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers.
Oh, he didn't pay
Grimm
for
may
it.
have asked for the poster, but it's
I thought
not
he
his
paid
until I
for
take
it.
his money.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fine by me.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Hello.
I assumed he already paid for it, but if he hasn't paid for it, yeah, fair enough. Right?
No, yeah, if he ordered it from her and she had to pay for it, yeah, it's technically hers.
I see you have gotten stronger since I last was here.
Yes. A decent amount, actually.
Yeah. That 2 levels about?
3, because you were level 10, weren't you? I was level 10 when you left.
Well,
weren't
you were level 10.
Yeah. Words are hard. Also, Cybern's Helldivers is installed.
Yeah, so that 8 hours turned into 8 minutes.
So it's 8 Microsoft hours.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Alright, let's modify... That light machine gun's shit.
I mean, do we want to hijack the stream and do that, then, after you modify your weapon?
Which one is my weapon? Where is my gun?
Maybe
I don't
the one
know.
that has the equip symbol next to it?
No, these ones
That
are the
would probably be
equipped
it.
ones, but where's mine? That's not mine.
Where's yours, then?
I don't know. It's there.
Which one is yours? That one?
But this doesn't have...
Maybe you can't modify ones that you have equipped?
Ah, right. Because it's Iron's
That
flintlock.
makes sense. And also because, yeah, it's a...
These ones are already special ones, so
legendary
the only
thing.
one I can do is the LMG. Sad.
Sad Viking noises.
Sad Viking noises, indeed. Oh, yeah, I don't think you saw her since...
Ooh, Pravati?
Yeah. What do you
What,
think?
you get a new armor?
I got a new armor and new glasses.
Isn't that your old armor?
No, I'm still wearing my armor. I just found some that was like it. A little bit different. Different company makes it, I think.
Not bad.
What's this do? Ooh.
That looks nice.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, I'm going to be rusty as all hell when playing your Hell Divers though, so it'll be interesting, to say the least.
And I can tinker with stuff as well, like making this pistol even more damaging.
A bit more damaging?
Yeah.
Helldivers is Starship Troopers, but
very similar.
Only four people.
And now it's starting to cost a lot of money to do that.
What you doing, boy? Huh?
Where am I going now? Yeah, so we discovered that poster. Didn't actually belong to that guy at all. And as such... Why do I need to talk to Nell?
Why are you climbing on me?
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games.
Yes.
So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan.
Actually, yeah, that sounds pretty
Glacial
cool.
Age mammoths.
Glacial Age mammoths.
I play for Ancilo's Darlings. Don't you recognize me?
Fuck it, I'll try it.
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you?
Wow.
What are you doing on Monarch?
I'm awesome.
Oh god.
Part of a good
Oh
one.
god.
Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought. So, what can I do for you?
Give me a discount.
Signed by the Black Hole himself. There's no way I could pass that up. Why, did you want to see it? I don't have it yet. I'm waiting on a few customers to pay up before I can give Velma
Oh, so
the
she
bits.
hasn't paid for it either.
Oh boy.
Oh no, Viking, don't crush your dreams.
I mean, technically, it is Velma's right now, and she can sell it to who she likes.
Yeah.
Because she...
So you don't actually have an option it be sold to Neil? Or even to buy it yourself?
I could trade her for it
Well,
to
there
buy
was
it
a
myself.
trade option, yeah.
But she doesn't own it either.
Yeah.
Someone's been killed!
Well, that's a trap.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
You look like you're gonna be sick, dude.
Stay away from me, then.
Whatever you do, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. He'll never hear the end of it.
So for someone who's been killed in that building, they're pretty nonchalant about it.
Uh-huh.
Food's here.
Oh, shit. He wasn't kidding.
Sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
You alright, Parvati?
Not much I can do for this guy.
Nah, he's fucking dead.
Victim.
Detectives, this is a crime scene. Is this a murder weapon? Get off my dick! I see. Someone tossed this place looking for something.
They ripped out the toilet, too.
No, the toilet's still there.
Oh.
Alright, let's go talk to that guy then. Seeing as I'm apparently becoming detective for hire. And he's gone.
He's gone.
Oh, here he is.
The body's in the first apartment on the right.
Yeah, that doesn't really help me. Is someone going to pay me for this? Do you think?
It's the stainless steel rat. Or not? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So I've got to go back there and investigate her.
Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad. What can I do for you? Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days.
He's been dead for days?
I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
He's got worse now. Cut to the chase. Do you know who did it or not?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around.
Who are they? Where are they?
They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games.
In your place?
They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club.
They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
And they tossed his house and killed him for it? Doesn't seem quite right.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
That's why you hire outside help.
Just outsource all your problems.
Yeah.
Outsource.
That is legitimately what all of these fucking RPGs do. They just outsource all of their issues to adventurers or something like that.
The same serials, following the same tossball game?
It's like D&D. All
Not
problems
really.
end up getting
You ever
outsourced.
wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Sup, fuckface?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic.
You wanna fucking
We both
try
fix
me,
things,
bitch?
Heal 'em up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
It's an alleyway, you fucking
Berta already
dumbass.
pissed by those crates to market.
Is Berta a dog? In that case, I should get going.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has
You
proof.
just admitted it,
And
you
not that it's any
fucking
of your business.
spoon.
Also, it's a massive leap.
Wrong answer.
Their mistake.
Alright, my daily rations have been achieved.
That's Ellie,
or
shit.
acquired, and you're just, yeah, you're whacking away on your friend. The hell, Viking?
I
You
am
were
the
just beating
worst
shit out of her.
captain.
Yeah, you were beating the shit out of your own crewmate for... Okay, a couple seconds.
Actually, I'm gonna stay
but
away
still.
from that trash can.
Why?
Apparently Berto, who was this woman here, pissed on it to mark their territory. So that was a thing. Now I just go talk to Sanja and I'm just like, yo.
Aha, the helpful stranger I've heard so much about.
Yes, I murdered someone. I murdered 4 people, actually.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
That's not my
Well
dog
then.
for once. That's... No, you have a meeting with me.
You'd be a hit in Byzantium.
Thank you.
You hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here?
Alright.
Hiram? Why, he's probably still out at Devil's Peak. Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me, at any rate. But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Not really. Hey, it could always be both. If I have to eat one more weird science project passed off as food in this sprat fucked colony, I'm going to stab someone. Okay, maybe not that one.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing
You're too nice, Pava.
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long
erotic?
line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments.
You having trouble getting it up there, Chief?
I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other
Houston,
corporations
we have
back
a
to our
failure to
bosoms,
launch.
but
The rocket
it
has
seems
fallen
we're
off
back
of
to
the
the
launch
drawing board.
pad.
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
You've been cut off for 10 years. You're
We've
doing
kept
pretty
ourselves
well.
in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
So what you're looking for is a smuggler.
Exactly what I would have said if I'd been paying attention.
Shut up, Ellie.
You talk like Graham.
Fuck Graham.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan.
The Americans were using it for 300
But if you
years.
sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself. In
So
the
was
absence of
Scotland,
aid,
but we don't talk
how
about that
you
one so much.
protect yourself from a hostile galaxy. starts to lose its
Freedom! You... So? What do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Ingenious plan? Don't get me wrong, I'm starting to admire your sand, but I bet you could overcomplicate a sisty sandwich.
What a charmingly roguish turn of phrase. Allow me to express my thanks at your confidence and assure you that my plan is indeed
She's calling you a
sufficiently
moron.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
War it is then. It's time we took matters into our own hands. Lifts assault rifle.
It's true. Our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Okay, so we're doing a pincer attack. Gotcha. How long did it take you to figure out that you need to defend your city?
Not long, but the devil is always in the details. And the salient detail here is a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
The fuck is the Bolt 52?
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Never realized fighting the bureaucracy could be this interesting.
It is quite the rush.
Down with the system. Wait, what?
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
How much are you
do tend to do that.
willing to pay for
The Bolt
this?
52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Halcyon is the system that we're in.
Saying what? Which way?
Don't try to play fucking coy.
That's just what it's called. It's supposed to stand for something, but I forget what. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information.
Possibly.
Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, God. Right.
What can I do for you?
I killed 4 people.
But that's terrible. What happened?
I killed them too.
But that means we won't be able to log their testimonies.
It's called street
If
justice.
there's one
Deal
thing
with it.
I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters.
Something to be said for that.
Live and learn, I suppose.
Unlike the 4 people I killed.
Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
500 cartridges.
Again,
Seriously?
more money than what took
I
to
see.
kill the queen.
And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
It was fucking spectacular. He's an idiot.
Well, that's
He's a
excellent.
world-class
I'll see what your
moron.
feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
Bye. Ah!
You don't much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just, you seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy
That
with
you're
me?
being self-conscious.
You gotta stop taking
Patty,
things so
she's
personal.
so
You're setting yourself
adorable.
up for a letdown.
The world doesn't revolve, Pravati.
The world doesn't revolve? I'm pretty sure it does. Alright, where is the actual shop?
The world's concave. It can't revolve.
It just sort of bounces backwards and forwards.
Sounds like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work.
Oh, wow. It smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some to cover the scent of Saltuna. Great. Thanks. I'm gonna go over here now. Where's the fucking shop? Is there a shop? There's gotta be a shop. Are you a shop? Do you shop?
Sebastian?
Well, well.
The only new folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook. But you don't look like one of Catherine's. What can I get you? If you don't see it, I don't got it. Don't go asking for the special reserve.
Well, what's the special reserve?
Fucking hatchet, mate.
That's a big axe.
Yeah, with a tiny blade.
It's the future, though, so it's all fine.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, God.
Papa got a revolver. And a heavy machine gun, as opposed to a light machine gun. But yes.
It looks heavy to me.
Taking the revolver. Naturally. Cost a decent whack of money, but it was worth it. Right. I have a load of guns that I can sell this chick. Not my hand cannon. That stays with me. Much better. And some armor. Yep. Now got a little bit of weight back as well. And ooh, what do I change out for it? Yeah, we'll change that out for it. Papa's got a revolver now. It's high noon.
Oh, God.
Now all I need to find is a trench coat and I'm fucking set. I'd sure like to get into her special reserve. God damn it, Bernie.
Can you blame him?
Nope. The women in this game, for the most part, are actually quite attractive. It makes a change. Bolt with his name. And now I have a big iron on my hip. Got a big iron on my hip.
So, Cybern.
Mm-hmm.
You want to join me and see how terrible at this I'm going to be?
No.
I don't think you can go that way.
No. Fuck you, invisible walls. I will be free. Free me. Free. I think I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yeah. I don't think I can go out this doorway and get round there. I probably can, but it'll probably take a really long way. The internal anatomy of a canid. Or a canid. I think that's a female canid.
Oh god, that's a lot.
Yeah, you're gonna need to fix that.
No! Why would I want to stick a fucking silencer on this thing? I mean, it looks cool, yeah, but why would I ever want to... Why? No.
I mean, how does it actually sound?
That's a good question. Sorry.
Yeah, just hear stop that.
Watch it. One of the guards just yells, watch it.
Oh yeah, also, Viking.
Hello.
You get your own cruiser in Helldivers.
Ooh. Yeah, it sounds really good. I don't want to put a fucking silencer on it. With Burbage 2000 and Burbage 3000. Oh god, they're using robots for actors.
Ooh. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload Saltuna shipments at the carriage.
Spread democracy.
Am I the only one getting hungry?
Yeah, this game's also great.
I swear by my pretty floral bonnet, I will end you. Favorite quote in Firefly. Reach for that piece, and I swear by my pretty floral bonnet, I will end you. This thing needs upgrading. Huh.
Nice.
That was fun.
Good job, you killed a corpse. But I learned what that does now, and that's cool. Because there are actually
What, you hit a button?
yeah, there's companion abilities that I have not touched.
Feels like the old bits have.
Okay. Hang on. Was that with her impact hammer? That was. I have something better. In combat, yeah, that's better.
Down they go. Who's ready for more?
I have something better for you for doing that. Big fuck off hammer. Oh, she still uses her impact hammer.
Sure.
For her special, yeah.
Here we go.
Fan the hammer.
Fire. Fan the hammer.
Ow, ow, ow.
God damn it, Viking.
Ow.
You just got bit. And she just cracked its spine.
Somehow survived that. Ah! Wait, where's the green arrow? There it is. Oh no, the door is locked.
What's happening?
God damn it. How am I supposed to get in there? Oh, through the roof. Aha, ladder. That's some kind of weird toadstool thing. Climbs the ladder. Looking for a Bolt 52, whatever the fuck that means.
Oh, if I know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, you can climb up it. Screw you, Ellie. Is there no way in through the roof?
Doesn't look like it.
Are you kidding me? Or maybe there's a way in through... Aha. I'm in.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
Yes. Snarl like... Very, very tempted. But no, no, no.
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here,
You
and
sound
a mannequin
adorable.
showed up. Then Raptidons, who's a void-blasted mess. I ran in here and, now the door's locked. Little help?
How did you get locked in?
Easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Pulls out gun, shoots Raptidons in face.
Yeah.
Phew. Thanks, lady. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched.
Yes.
So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross. Sure. Beats not answering questions. Probably. I don't know. When I try to read things, my mind gets to wandering about all the things I could be doing instead.
Sounds like me.
Huxley. I'm an iconoclast runner.
Oh.
The iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. Ain't a raptidon on this void-forsaken hellhole that can catch me.
Then how did you end up stuck in there?
I'm sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know?
Right. So get locked in closets often.
My buddy locked me in here. I told you that. It was for my safekeeping, on account of raptidons wanting to munch on my head.
Yes.
But, I mean, okay, yes, fine. I get myself into sticky situations. It's just part of the life, all right? Sometimes you gotta hide in a trash can so you don't get eaten by monsters. Oh, neither was I. Trash can.
I wasn't serious. Oh, neither was I.
Get me out of here!
You sound adorable.
What do you mean? It's locked. Wait, upward?
Yes.
Oh, my eternal soul, it worked!
Wait, what'd you do?
I told her to turn the lever
so
upward
much.
rather than
It was getting all
downward.
stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here. I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
You're an idiot. All of you are idiots. I'm surrounded by idiots. With the trouble you caused me. What trouble? She's just a moron.
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
How many fingers am I holding up?
I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
Yeah, that doesn't tend to get me paid. I can't buy ammo with appreciation and respect. By being saved by me, you entered into a non-negotiable contract. You now owe recompense.
Oh, God.
No. I can't buy ammo with appreciation and respect.
That's true. Okay, fine. Here.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thanks a lot, lady.
6. I got more from her than I did from any of the fucking missions.
Nice.
Like, yeah. She didn't try to turn it up. Am I the only fucking competent one? I know the Hope was filled with the best and brightest Earth had to offer, but seriously? Everyone else seems distinctly lacking. Hey, money. I'm in. Yes. So fucking awesome. We'll give it a try. Kinda, yeah, laser sight. That's pretty good description of it. Alright. Alright, what about... Nailed it! So where is Dora Erickson?
Was that an ice cream truck?
Fucking sounded like it, didn't it?
Sounded like it, yeah. Oh shit, yeah, they've added new stuff to Helldivers. I want.
There are guns in Helldivers, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes. There are a lot of guns.
Excellent.
There are also airstrikes, artillery strikes, rocket launchers, laser weapons. A whole bunch
I
of
also remember
shenanigans.
I also remember it being really brutal.
Oh, it is very brutal if you go onto the harder difficulties.
Alright, Sanja, where is Dora Erickson?
Oh god. So you remember the whole Metal Storm concept that came up a while
You
back?
should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the
The
company. What can I do for you?
real life gun, it's a whole bunch of caseless ammo
weren't supposed to
stacked
look.
in
I
multiple
asked you to
barrels
delete
on
it.
top of each other and fired electronically.
Oh.
To make it shoot an absolute shit ton of bullets at once.
Uh-huh.
They added
Yes,
that
but then you would have
in
known.
this.
This has been.
It's a
my
one-use
albatross.
disposable machine
The great
gun
shame
designed
of
to
my
fire
career.
300 rounds of
I give
caseless ammunition
MSI
ridiculously quickly.
I love it.
My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years.
Wait, what?
I was a joke to them.
He gave them his... Wait, what?
One of the executives
Oh god, you can
required
upgrade it to have 400 rounds. I
He's
want.
lucky they didn't want a liver or a heart.
I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Instead, it just made you look more of an idiot.
Apparently not. Yeah, in charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
And yet you've made it work for 10 years.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that.
This guy's a moron.
Thank you for that. Was there something else? Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
I like the sound of that.
Fancy new
What
helmet.
a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything
He
gets
has me
done in
really slow
Halcyon,
right now.
and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Say that again in English?
Are you kidding me? I didn't think the shuttle would crush me.
Yes. Treat this game like
See,
Magic.
that
Anything
doesn't
and
even
everything
make
that can
sense.
will kill
This
you.
is an electronic form. We don't need paperweights.
I'm used to...
Hardly
Okay,
the
when it
point,
comes to things
sir.
like this, the shuttle opens from the back, not the front.
Don't expect much.
If you could kill rats half as well as you kill a good joke, you wouldn't need me.
Perhaps you should explain the second part of the
How
plan,
am I a
sir.
Slimer? What the fuck?
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations
I
is
know that doesn't mean what
operating
you think
on
it means,
Monarch,
Cybran.
illegally and in secret.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook.
Oh,
Perhaps
right.
She could be convinced to tell you where they are. Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Illuminati's affection.
You people. Yes. Yeah,
Of course. I didn't mean to make assumptions. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it. A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Oh, I get to execute someone? Wait. I don't think so. What do you think? Yeah, I don't think so either. I think that's where we'll leave the stream, though, because you two are playing...
We're trying to hijack your stream.
Yeah.
You two are
Just being
playing that.
completely honest.
I want to join in, and...
No, Viking. See, here's the thing.
And he stops talking. Not sure what's happened there. Has Red's mic just shit itself?
You're off there because it is breakfast. Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's weird. I think my internet is having issues.
Yeah, I think everyone did there. That was weird.
Yeah.
So did you hear what I said, Viking?
No. And you've stopped talking again. Alright. Well, we will end the stream for tonight. Might do another one tomorrow. Matching saw blades. Also, let's have a quick look at that helmet. Yeah, it's just the helmet this guy's got on. Fair enough. Save the game. And we will continue to play this probably tomorrow. Catch you all later. Ta-ra.